John A, what's up, buddy? What's up, guys? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2021 Bowman Draft for Lite Hobby Box break number 16. Our last break of what is our week, anyway. Hope everyone had a wonderful Sunday. Didn't go through too much withdrawal as far as football goes. Luckily, we had the Olympics to tide us over till the Super Bowl. Anybody who's new to the channel, especially welcome. A little bit about us. We're around for almost 4 years now. We break mostly baseball, a little bit of everything else mixed in. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our hands can move. DC, what's up, buddy? Chrissy, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do free breaks, and when we do them, we use our YouTube subscriber list to random for the team. So if you want a chance to get into any of our future free breaks, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. And who knows, maybe you get a spot in one of our future free breaks. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Daniel C. Braves, Noah G. Orioles, Philip W. Red Sox, Christopher S. Cubs, Kevin N. White Sox, Burke T. Reds, Brent R. Indians, Daniel T. Rockies, Chad S. Tigers, Thomas C. Royals, Christopher H. Astros, Eric M. Angels, Eric W. Dodgers, Michael R. Brewers, John T. and Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Daniel T. Mets, Pete K. Yankees, Sylvia D. and A's, Thomas M. Phillies, Eric W. Pirates, Michael R. Cardinals and Padres, Pete K. Giants, Christopher H. Mariners, Michael R. Rays, William J. Rangers, Chad S. Blue Jays, Daniel T. and Nationals, Philip W. Yeah, I know, Chris. It's a monster. That card was a monster. It kind of took me by surprise. I mean, that card is a monster. Plus, you won the box tonight. You've been having a good week, Chris. You've been having a very good week. Between the Pedro the other night. You get that one graded, my friend. All right, let's do this. Good luck, everyone. I'm tired. Let's finish this Sunday off right and everybody get to bed. Ton of catering this week. Ton of cards to sort. Be an interesting week, that's for sure. Yeah, I would definitely get that graded, Chris. It's a nice card. All right, here we go, everyone. Good luck. Ford. Frelick Chrome. And here's a Harry Ford Invicta. Refractor of Brian Bluvas. Brady House. Yeah, you're having a good week, Chris. Honestly. You're doing all right, my friend. But yes, tonight's being particularly good to you. The card gods are with you, my friend. Ride the wave. Ride the wave. Mazzucato. Trimble. And for the Reds, Matthew Nelson, Ray Wave, and Christian Hernandez, Refractor. Jackson Merrill. Yeah, I will. I'm going to get some more of those premium stock boxes. You know, the only thing that kind of sucks about basketball is basketball's very, it's really dependent upon a few teams as far as bids and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it's not to say that isn't true in all sports, but baseball tends to kind of even out a little bit across the boards. I mean, look, there's always your cheaper teams and your more expensive teams. But in basketball, it's like you have 3 or 4 teams that are people pay a lot of money for, and then nobody pays anything for all the rest, you know. So from a money aspect, it's a little harder to kind of break even on it. But, I mean, tonight wasn't horrible. It was fine. Mason Black refractor. But I'm definitely going to try to get some more of those premium stock boxes. I like those. So maybe we'll have another one next week. Some of the prices on basketball are just so absurd. And I mean, look, I've talked about it a lot of times. I mean, I could very easily do case breaks and multi-case player breaks and this and that and whatever. But I want you guys to be able to afford to get into breaks, you know. That's why I do quarter case breaks or halves and stuff. Yvonne Herrera, black and white. There's a Jay Allen refractor. I mean, it's not, on my end, it's certainly not an issue of money or anything. I mean, I could, you know, we could do 3-case player breaks or whatever, but I mean, I don't like putting people in those positions that they have to buy these insane price players or teams or whatever. And look, not to say that paying $100 or $150 in a draft break for like Boston or whatever isn't a lot of money, but you know, if I did a full case of draft, you know, that same team would be $800. And I don't know. I just like people to have an opportunity to be able to get a chance to try and get some of these cards, you know. So, and in basketball, the pricing is just absurd on some of the stuff. 129 of 150. Dawson, what's up, man? You know what, Dawson? I was on Instagram the other day and I saw you were on there. I was going to say hi. And I was at work at my cafe and I was like in the middle of lunch and busy. And I thought to myself, like, oh, I got to say hi to Dawson. I'll go back on it. And then I forgot to go back on and say something. Mets is Pete, but I saw you were on there the other day. I figure, you know, the usual, you're out saving the world, you know. Andrew Abbott, Aqua, Jordan Lawler, and Davis is one of the, that's weird to have 2. Okay. Jordan Byers, refractor. But good to hear from you, my friend. Oh, no. Well, actually, player breaks aren't that bad to sort, to be honest with you. It's, you sort it by teams and then by players. You know, like, I mean, it's a lot. But, look, there are guys out there who that's all they do because, you know, they make a lot of money at them. You know, especially in baseball. I like player breaks if it's the right product, you know. But again, I think you have to do at least a case to do, you know, something to do a player break. Let's see. The Reds is Brent. Here you go, buddy. So, I don't know. And everything that comes out in basketball is like, the prices are just absurd. I have my distributors bring it up to me all the time. Hey, are you interested? I go, yeah, how much? Oh, $19,000 a case. I'm like, yeah, no. I don't really break a lot of a lot of basketball. Arroyo. And Mason Black, Ray Wave for San Francisco. There's a Henry Davis refractor for Pittsburgh. Busy? Good, man. Good. It's good to be busy. That's what you should be. When you're busy, you stay out of trouble. Right? That's what I do. That's why I overwork myself. I can't get in trouble if I'm busy. Although the stress is going to kill me at some point. Probably sooner than later. Oh, the Bulls were nothing. They were like $7 or something, weren't they? I mean, it was like dirt cheap that, and you hit a $250 card. Frank Mazzucato refractor. Another nice one there for KC from my man Christopher. Just loading up on the Mazzucatos, that man. Yeah, Rays are going to be huge in Series 1 because of Wander and his first official rookie card. I mean, everybody... I don't know why everyone got on that hype about his card in Best being a rookie card, because there was no rookie symbol on it. I mean, but yeah, the Rays in Series 1 are going to be huge. Wander brings the ducats, that's for sure. He always does, which is good because it makes up for other teams that don't. Reed Trimble Ray Wave and Calvin Ziegler refractor. Jay Allen and Henry Davis paper. Oh yeah, did you get hit pretty hard, Dawson? Yeah, we had a ton of rain, and then it turned to ice the one night. Now the roads are a mess. The potholes are so bad. I mean, honestly, you could break an axle on all the potholes that are around here. It's just, you think somebody could like invent asphalt that doesn't get potholes. Or I guess they don't do it on purpose so they sell more asphalt. I don't know. But I was driving out to my kitchen today. My gosh. I mean, honestly, there was at least 10 potholes on the way that I could have, like, you could have literally broken an axle in if you hit it. I mean, like, you lose, God forbid if you drive a little car, you lose half your car in it. Is it? I haven't even looked at the checklist yet. I've just been tracking down cases. That's they're a little screwy with Series 1. I mean, they're always a little screwy with everything. And Eric Pena, black and white Ray Wave for KC. Owen Kellington, refractor. Frelick and Hendrick. Oh, really? Thursday and Friday? Dawson, where do you live again? I'm sorry. I forget. For Christopher. All right, last pack of box 1. Madden Kerstadt. And for Detroit, Jackson Jobe, Ty Madden to 250 franchise futures, 9 of 250. Southern Indiana, okay. And you guys really got hammered, huh? Detroit is Thomas. There you go, buddy. In Moeller refractor. Because you guys probably aren't really equipped to deal with ice like that, right? I mean, snow, I'm sure, but I don't think anybody's equipped to deal with ice like that, to be honest with you. I mean, I suppose you would figure someplace in, North Dakota or Alaska or whatever, but ice really stops everything, especially to get those ice stores. I was in an ice store one time in Rhode Island, and literally was on 95 in Rhode Island, and my whole windshield froze over in like 2 seconds. I was like driving with my head out the driver's window. Like, I don't know how I didn't get killed that day. And it happened to everyone, Bonacy, Bachman, Genesis, and Nick York, Ray Wave, and hey, Sal Frelick, refractor. Sal Frelick's warming up. We got a refractor. Sheet of ice under it nearly the whole weekend. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad to hear you're okay, my friend, because that shit is dangerous. My son was out on Friday. They were off school on Friday, and he was down in Wilmington, and I made him come home at like lunch because they were talking about an ice storm in the afternoon. It didn't really materialize till night, but originally they were saying it was going to hit at like 3 in the afternoon. And my son's only had his license for a year now, I guess. I was like, you got to come home. I was like, and I tried to tell him, I'm like, dude, you've never driven in ice. You have no idea what, how dangerous it is. Henry Davis, a draft night, and Marceau, refractor. Zavala. Yeah, I need to wash my truck desperately too, but every time I think to go and do it, I'm like, it's just going to get all messed up again. But my truck is black, so of course it's like covered in salt. Looks like hell. But, you're just like, as soon as I do this, it's just going to get covered in salt again. And Indy Rodriguez for Pittsburgh. Ryan Spikes, refractor. Walker. It's not black. Yeah, mine isn't either. It is, though, frustrating, though, because you're like, there's not even a cheap place around to wash your car anymore. That's the crazy part. Like, it used to be during the winter, like, I would go to, there used to be this place not far from me, a couple miles from me, that was like one of these, like, $5 car washes, you just kind of drove in. And, like, in the winter, I would go hit that. It was just like, all right, it's going to get messed up anyway. It's $5. Everywhere now, it's like $50 to get your car cleaned. Like, I'm not spending $50 just to mess it up again. 376 of 499. Osalacy for KC for Christopher. That's the only problem. Like, I need to find one of those. Maybe you guys have them. We don't have a lot of them around here anymore. We used to have like the gas station with like the auto wash. That if you bought 10 gallons of gas or more, you paid $5 for the wash or whatever. We don't even have those around anymore. Raquelvin Castro for Toronto, and Pomeranz refractor. Like, I wish I had those around, because that's what you do. A free wash. What is a free? You mean with your hose? That's the only problem. I can't do that either because it'll freeze in my driveway up. I have a power washer I could use, but I'm afraid like my whole driveway is going to turn into a sheet of ice. Your truck's red? Yeah, no, mine's black. Black on black with more black and black window tint and all black. Everything from the wheels to everything is black. And Wilman Diaz, mini diamonds, sparkles, speckles, whatever they're calling them. Dodgers is Michael. And Pedro Leon. Yeah, we don't have that. There is a place, it's funny, I'm just thinking about it now. There's a place in Springfield, which is like a couple towns over from me. There's like a Exxon station there that has one of those like automatic car washes. I should go there. Mazzucato, Bryce Miller, Aqua. I think they still have one. Joe Mack draft night, Genesis Jacob Tober, Kelvin DeCastro refractor. I love that kid's name. Lawler, Acuna. Yeah, see, like around me, no, they don't have that. Everything's like expensive around me now. It's crazy. Like you don't. I mean, I'm sure if I looked hard enough, I could find something. But you know, we have car washes here that give loaner cars out while you get your car detailed. Like, bring in your BMW and we'll give you a loaner while we detail your car. Like, come on, seriously. I actually have a car wash around the corner from my house, but again, it's like the cheapest wash is like $30 or $35. And literally 5 minutes after I do it, it's going to be a mess. Schwallenbach, and there's a Torkelson refractor. Yeah, I have to go get my oil changed too. So you say that, I was just thinking about that today. My little, I think I'm down to 26% on the gauge. Atlanta is Noah. There you go. Ryan Cusick refractor. Ottenbright Painter. Cespedes Invicta. Jacob Steinmetz refractor. Marcelo paper. All right, last pack of box feet. Lawler. And Jacob Steinmetz, Ray Wave. Carson Williams refractor. Yes. Yep. It's 2021 Bowman draft. I mean, it is draft. It's just their light version with the Ray Wave parallels in it. 2 boxes to go. Good luck, everyone. And when draft came out, they came out with 3 different products this year. The jumbos, the super jumbos, and the lights. And Diego Cartaya and Austin Martin refractor. Dodgers is Michael. Diego Cartaya. Goodman. Here's a Cowser. Whoop. Slipping out of my hand. Eduardo Garcia refractor for the Brew Crew. He works out at your fitness place in town. Oh, that's cool. Ford and Ruben Ibarra for the Reds. And there's another Jay Allen refractor. I think that's number 2. Just sold a Jay Allen refractor auto today. For Brent. First rounder for the White Sox was, wait, who was the White? Brooks Goswin or something like that, wasn't he? Is he a pitcher? I think he's a pitcher, isn't he? Because I think if he was a position player, I would definitely know who he is. What do we got here? Gunnar Henderson. 28 of 150 for the Orioles. Oh, that Wes kid, Wes Colson or whatever his name is. Was he a first rounder? Was he? Where was that? Hold on a sec. We must have pulled one of them. Yeah, I don't think he has he doesn't have an auto in this set, if that's who it is. He just has parallels. Hold on. Wes Cath or whatever his name is. I didn't realize he was their first rounder, or a first rounder. Let's see one here. Yeah, we'll keep a lookout for him as we go through. Colson Montgomery? You sure you're not talking about Benny Montgomery? Colson Montgomery? I don't remember that name. Benny Montgomery is the first round pick of the Rockies. He was like number 11 overall, something like that. Colson, okay. Where'd he go? Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know that name. I know Benny Montgomery, but I'm not aware of Colson. Lawler. And Miguel Geraldo, Kristen Hernandez refractor. Mayor Paper. Colson Montgomery. We'll look him up. It's a shortstop. Huh? He doesn't even have a... No, I guess not. He doesn't even have a card in here. Colson. I guess he's going to be in Bowman. It's cool. Yeah, I'm not familiar with him, but I guess if he's not in here, they'll put him in Bowman then. Maybe he's a holdover. If he's a first rounder, he'll be a holdover for Bowman. There's actually a lot of holdovers. Bowman's actually going to be really good if they put the guys in that they've been holding over. Another Frank Mazzucato refractor. '22nd pick. Okay, yeah. If he doesn't have anything in here, most likely he'll show up in Bowman. But there's going to be a lot of guys. Both of the Vanderbilt pitchers are going to be in there. The kid from the shortstop from the Reds should be in there. Miller, I think his name is. Your guy, Colson. Brady House should have an autograph in there, most likely. Who else? There's a couple more, too. Henderson, Bednar, Tanner Allen, Ray Wave, and Gavin Williams, a refractor. Max Muncy, the kid from Oakland, he was a first rounder. He's not in here either. Yeah, they seem to be saving a lot of people for Bowman, surprisingly enough. Like a real lot, more than usual. Although last year they didn't, they had Austin Martin, he was kind of the big one. But I mean, if you really look at who they didn't put in here, there's quite a few of them. Looks like they're putting in Bowman. I mean, you got both of the Vanderbilt pitchers. You got, like I said, Max Muncy, who was, 13th overall. You got the kid from Cincinnati, who was, 15th. I think his last name is Miller. He's a shortstop. Your Colton Montgomery. Brady House doesn't have an auto in here. Yeah, so Bowman should be pretty stacked when the time comes. Eric Pena, gold, numbered 43 of 50 for Christopher. Erbina, Yorkie Aqua, and Moeller refractor. Six first rounders. All right, so you got Kumar Rocker and the kid for Texas, Leiter, right? You got the kid from Cincinnati, Miller, I think his last name is, the shortstop. You got Max Muncy, that's 4. You got this kid, Colson, is 5. Who's the other one they didn't put in? I mean, Brady House is in but doesn't have an auto. That's the other thing, too. There are guys who are in but don't have autos. Who's the other first rounder that I'm missing? Milcar Perez, with a bit of a busted corner down there, to 250, 97 to 250. Rocker, yeah, he's one of the 2 Vanderbilt pitchers, Rocker and Leiter. Gunnar Hoglund in Errol Vera refractor. Watson, who's Watson? Watson. So Leiter, Rocker, Muncy. Leiter, Rocker, Khalil Watson. Okay, Matt McLean. That's who I'm thinking of. I'm saying Miller. McLean is his name. Trey Sweeney, Colson Montgomery, and Max Muncy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 total. Huh. Plus, who didn't have an auto in here too? That's another thing. There are guys who didn't, who just had refractors. Merrill Jackson from San Diego. Brady House from Washington. Trying to think, anyone else? I mean, Bowman should be pretty stacked. Oh, he's going back to the draft. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I got you. Where's he at? IMG? McGreevy Invicta. Painter, because they're following that the Houston and the whole Walker Buehler thing. I mean, not to say that Houston certainly isn't winning. It's not like they need Walker Buehler, but they didn't really come out looking sparkling on that deal. Kumar Rocker, what a great name. All right, last box. Good luck, everyone. Max Muncy the second, yeah. Not a bad name to have. All right, Pomeroy, Leon, and Alex Vinalias. Gavin Williams refractor. Just stay out in rehab. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, look, the guy still went 10th overall in the draft. He did get a little of his he did get some of his thunder stolen by Leiter this year. That's for sure at Vandy. But Vanderbilt, what a program! It's crazy. I'm trying to think who else though didn't sign. I swear there's somebody else who's a first rounder who had cards but didn't do autographs. Jackson Merrill and Brady House. Somebody else. I like that Jackson Merrill kid. Tyler Matson, refractor. It'll come to me. Too much information in one brain just overloads after a while, right? No, I didn't get a chance to. I did look it up, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. So sometime this week, maybe tomorrow when I'm sorting cards, I'll try to get to it. That was the other guy, Wes Kath. What round was he? He's a second rounder, 57th overall. That's what I thought you were talking about at first when you said the White Sox. Steinmetz, Williams, and J.J. Bleday. Aloe Vera. Bleday should be up this year, shouldn't he? Well, if they ever have a season. Lawler. All right, see what I can do. Bleday is for Daniel. Daniel T. Indy Rodriguez. For the Rockies, Zach Veen. Was it good? That's the one with the guy from Better Call Saul, right? Whatever, Odenkirk. I saw it up on the thing, but I am thinking the right movie, aren't I? Rockies is Chad. Here you go, buddy. Jordan Adams, Aqua. Michael Harris, Refractor. Well, it's good to hear that it was good. I'll check that one out too. Angels is Eric. Here you go, buddy. Is it? I like him. What's his name? Ant-Man. Whatever the hell his name is. I like him as an actor. So I think I would like that movie no matter what because I like him. But Mason Miller, 431 of 499. Bob Odenkirk. That's right. Yeah, I saw it on demand. Like I saw it just came on demand. So yeah, I'll check it out. Oakland is Thomas. Here you go, buddy. All right, Bobby Witt, Fox, Miller, Martinez, black and white, Jordy Barley, refractor. In fact, I got to do some stuff tonight. I got to watch something tonight. I want to go to bed, but I need to put at least a few more hours in after we get done here. I have too much stuff piled up. Paul Rudd, thank you, Paul Rudd. Ant-Man. I just call him Ant-Man when I see him. He's funny, that dude. He just looks funny. You know what I mean? Like anything he's in, he can get a chuckle out of me. Seems like a good guy to have a beer with. Ricky Tiedemann, refractor. There's another Mayor paper. Bob Odenkirk. He's really good. He's so good in Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. How they found him for that part is beyond me, man. But he is just perfect for that. And for Detroit, Isaac Pacheco. That's a good one there. Sam Bachman refractor. Second rounder, 39th overall. Oh, yeah. Well, he also had his own show on HBO. Sure. No, I'm very familiar with his background. I know who Bob Odenkirk is. That particular role, I don't know that, you know, if you really look at Breaking Bad, would have thought he might have been the guy because, I mean, he's funny as hell, you know. I mean, funny is not the question, but that role's always taken more than just funny, you know. But yeah, I mean, whoever cast that, it was brilliant casting. And he used to have a show on HBO, Mr. Show with Bob and Dave. Oh man, Jose Salazar. That show was one of the best shows ever. But that was a long time ago. It might be a little bit before some people's time. It was him and oh God, what's the other guy's name? I can see his face. I can't think of his whole name. That was a funny, funny show. And Trent Devereaux, black and white. JT Schwartz refractor. Yeah, Odenkirk's got a great history. He's been involved in a lot of stuff, but he plays that kind of sleazy lawyer thing just like perfect. You know, he was so good in Breaking Bad. Oh gosh, what a great show that was. That show should have been on a lot longer than it was. Because when I go back to rewatch it, I'm always disappointed how quickly I can watch the whole thing. Henry Davis Chrome. And Jackson Job Invicta. And Biasby Refractor. Alrighty. Oh, really? Gotcha. Yeah. His show on HBO was called Mr. Show with Bob and Dave. And for some reason, I just can't think of, I can see his face, but I can't think of the Dave guy's last name. But if you ever get a chance to see it, it was on 25 years ago or whatever. It was like in the 90s. It is really funny. And it was maybe a little racy for its time, too. I mean, even though it was HBO, like a little ahead of its time. So, I don't know. It lasted a few years, though. It was funny. Where we going here? All right, guys. I want to thank everyone for joining me. As always, I couldn't do this without you guys. Putting a quick hit recap together, so just bear with me for a moment. We will be back on Thursday, our usual Thursday, Saturday, Sunday rotation next week. And I'm trying to remember what we're doing Thursday. Chronicles. We got some Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes and some more Bowman drafts. So if you're interested, stop on by, buy into one, or just stop by and say hi. You know, we're here. Hang out. Cool. David Cross. Thank you. David Cross from Arrested Development. Yes, thank you. God, I could see his like kind of squirrely little face. Couldn't think of his last name. Thank you. Yeah, who is amazing on Arrested Development, amongst other things. He's just like a really great like character actor. But man, yeah, that show was something else. So yeah, if you'd like to join us Thursday, we'd love to have you. And post for the weekend will go up tomorrow. We got some of them. I'm not quite sure what all of them are going to be yet, so we'll see. All right, let's do a hit recap. 2021 Bowman Draft for a Lite Hobby Box. Break number 16. All right, some papers and such. Mayer and Mayer. Eric Pena to 50. Dominic Hamill to 150. Asa Lacy to 499. Milker Perez to 250. Miller to 499. And another Marcelo Mayer. Woman Diaz. Bryce Miller. Refractors of Vires. Frelick Allen. Gunnar Henderson to 150. Another refractor of Mazzucato. Aqua of York. Jay Allen refractor. Henry Davis Chrome. And Abbott Aqua. Couple more. Another Mazzucato refractor. Henry Davis paper. Detroit franchise future to 250. Zach Veen. Jordan Adams Aqua. And another Henry Davis. And then our black and whites. We had DeCastro, Schwallenbach, York, Steinmetz, Cartaya, Ibarra, Geraldo, Allen, Nelson, Herrera, Black, Pena, Tremble, Rodriguez, Hoglund, Belade, Binellis, Martinez, Pacheco, and Devereaux. Let's see. We also had a few like chrome firsts I pulled out, which will get sleeve and top loaded. Lawler, Ford, Cowser, Lawler again, Pacheco, and Freilich. And then, of course, we will sleeve and top load all the first refractors too. So, all right, guys. Again, thank you for a great week. I do appreciate it. We will see you on Thursday, and we'll get these cards out to you as quickly as we can. Have a great week. Take care. Bye.